So we've started excavation on the pit house, and what we came up with the materials that we have on hand is a 12-foot by 10-foot pit. And so you can see this diagram. So what we're going to do, we're going to decrease that to 12 feet. That'll be 10 feet across, with this wall facing south, and we'll put a skylight in there over top of the hearth, and that'll act as a chimney and it'll allow some light in there. And this will be facing towards what we've dubbed the Freedom Trail. And so when people walk in the Freedom Trail towards the Gordon House, they'll be able to see into the pit house. And the entryway will be here. So we'll have a 2-foot walkway that goes into the pit house. So it's midday, day one, and so what we've done is we've gotten the purline up, and you can see over there is going to be the entryway, and down here is going to be where the hearth is, and we'll have so then the roof goes up like this. There'll be a skylight that acts as a natural chimney over the hearth, and the hearth will be built out of stones, and there'll be a stone mass there to radiate heat. Now, unlike Shelburne and Birchtown, where the topsoil is very thin, you get down to the river stone pretty quickly. We've got lots of topsoil here, and it's all heavy clay, so we were able to excavate down 4 feet quite easily. But what we've realized already, you can see over there, where the side of the excavation is starting to fall in. So what we've decided to do, and based on some of the excavation work in Birchtown, is we're going to start to build a cellar under here. So we're going to put posts in here, and then put wood up against to shore up the walls. And then at the ends of the building, or the pit house, we'll use stone, like a stone lintel here for the entryway, and there'll be a ladder in. So that should help stabilize the whole. And that'll also allow us, if we get time, we'll put a floor in here that's suspended above the bottom, which we would have a trap door to put our stores in there, and also if there's any moisture, it'll keep us up off the wet. So, and something we're doing, which probably is a lot easier than what the original settlers would have done, but it might have been a consideration. And maybe they would have had some ditch work or something in place. One of the design decisions here is always, did the original black settlers expect this to be a temporary lodging, and would they have put in a lot of care in? We've chosen to take the route that, better safe than sorry. So all of our logs, you'll see, unlike Birchtown, is we're skinning the bark off so that the logs will last. In this case, it's because we want this structure to stay in decent shape for some time. But if you were originally building this pit house for yourself, you would want to construct it with, much like fence posts, you want to have the logs skinned so that they don't rot. And also so underneath that, where that ladder is going to be, we are going to run a drainage pipe. And you can see here, there's a drainage pipe from an old parking lot that was up in that building, or in that location there in the field. So we're going to put a drainage pipe in underneath the ladder, so you can get access the drainage if you need to, and that'll help keep the water out of the foundation. We're now going to stop with the construction for the day, and to go address the material that we realize that we're going to need to get for the next step.